You know what I love most about this, and I've been getting nothing but kudos for this the entire time, is the races start on time.
The one you picked, the one that you drew?
Yeah. Like, they start on fucking time. Look at this. It's a 10 o'clock race. Guess what time it started? 10 o'clock. Not 10:06 or 10:11 or 10:15. Somebody joining in 2 minutes after the fact. Fuck that. No. 10 o'clock. Boom. Go, go, go. At the latest 10:05 if we have to open that window just 5 minutes. But
That's it, 5 minutes.
5 minutes is the absolute max. And I just totally fucked up my tree pole. I didn't want what was there anyway. I lied, I do. Because if I'm going this way, I want to fucking earn it. This is a great start. I've already down like 15 seconds. There'll be arrows or some shit. We have not been playing the best this last week. I had my mind on things. Getting this ready. I ran a... Oh, okay, cool. I ran a start of the new season simulation for Friday. Getting the new schedule put up and all that shit. I ran that tonight. Found a few little minor issues in the site. Had to fix those, and then... So now I'm ready. So I should be able to deploy the new season on Friday. Have everything back up in like 10 minutes. That's unpleasant. Like, the entire site should be down by no more than 5 or 10 minutes. Well, I missed one 50-50. Let's see if we're going to miss more than that. Jesus Christ, really? Well, I'm 1 for 3 on 50-50s. Two for 5, it's close enough. I'll take it. We're 2:43 in. Haven't even gotten to Kakariko yet. 7-4 blue. Good evening. Happy still Saturday. I should not be racing this late. I did get my Secret of Evermore ROM copied and ready. Wow. Okay, early fucking mitts. Oh, fuck me. Did I really just do that? Oh, this is not good. There's a reason why you come in here with 2 bombs and not just 1. Well, we'll see how fucked we are. Oh my god. I am just gonna lose so much time here. I'm gonna lose so much time here. This is ridiculous. But you gotta do it. Can't not do it. Not early on. Wow, I'm gonna lose so much time doing this. I'm gonna be out of Kakariko at like 7. And probably still not use the bottle vendor. So Secret of Evermore is an interesting game, if I remember it correctly. So, I've only played it once. If I remember, I've only played it once. It's a different game. It's got the Secret of Mana engine. So it uses the same engine as Secret of Mana. It's not a... it's definitely not a sequel. Don't treat it like a sequel. But it is... What did you send me? Oh, you got the little fucker! See, you didn't even need a cat. That didn't take long. Wow. That did not take long. Usually it takes longer than that.
My nipples.
Yes, Husky. Oh my god, I gotta walk back out now and go do... Lazy Kid? Helps if you don't walk around that. Ah, Jesus. We're still not out of Kakariko, and we're 6:15 on an open seed. Anyway, like I was saying, so Secret of Evermore, it's not a sequel. Don't treat it like a sequel. It uses the same engine. It's got an updated engine. So the thing is, it's based originally in a realistic timeline, like a normal random Joe timeline. It's you and your dog, and I think, okay, if I remember correctly, so there's four time frames. I know there's prehistoric. I think you start in prehistoric. Like something happens, I can't remember what it is, and you're sent back in time. And I remember there's prehistoric, and your dog changes every time you go. So there's prehistoric and there's a future. I don't remember what the middle ones are at, but there's a couple of weird cameos in that game. But it plays very much like Secret of Mana does, where it's live action RPG. So I remember there's a couple weird cameos. If I remember correctly, that is the game that Cecil from Final Fantasy IV is actually a cameo in that game. He's like a shop vendor or some shit in a town. If I remember correctly. I've only played it once, and I was 15 maybe at the time. I think that's probably when it came out, like 94, 95, something like that. So yeah, I remember that it's an interesting game. I remember it's a buggy game. Like, there were definitely bugs in the game. Where sometimes the status effects didn't work right. It's the same as Secret of Mana, though. That Secret of Mana had some weird effects, too. But I'm looking forward to it. Again, it's a game I have not played in a long time. And I remember good things about it. Oops, oh shit. Like, I definitely remember good things about it. Booties! Alright, we're going booties without swords here, so hopefully we don't die. That was actually a really good heart pickup, because that is exactly why, because... Well, I'm sure I'm glad I picked up that heart pickup. Jesus Christ. And then, geez, what the... Anywho... Flying fuck. I do not want to die. Okay, well that happened. We have no weapon. But we have Dark World access. Yeah? Okay, we'll just do it. There are 4 live items in Hyrule Castle, too. I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm just gonna go for items here. Like... Oh, shit. I need to Keystone. This is what I'm saying. I haven't played... Lately, I've been playing like shit. I've really been playing like shit lately. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be looking forward to firing that off. It'll be sometime next week. I don't remember it being an incredibly long game. Like, I bet we could knock it out in a couple of nights. I don't think it'll take any longer than a couple of nights to do. Yeah. Well, kind of the same here, too. Although, well, again, that's pretty much all the time here, but... yeah, isn't there 4 eras? Am I remembering this correctly? There's 4, right? Glowing, yeah, with the exception of 1. AD keys is being replaced by inverted keys. And what are we at? Swamp and Mire. Hey, people voted on it. That wasn't up to me. That was a community vote. So prehistoric antiquities, medieval, and future. Right, yeah. Yeah, and I remember the dog changes on each one. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the fucking thing. Oh shit. God damn it! Fucking Gibdos lately. I just have been having nothing but bad luck with these things. I'm gonna get hit here, aren't I? Oh, no I didn't. Ooh, I might be able to make that one. No! Fucking Spike, oh, just kill me. Oh, I have a fairy! No! I picked up a fairy. A bottle, didn't I? Oh, I'm not having a good night. Holy shit, I'm not having a good night. Yeah, it's a robot dog, yeah. That I remember. I remember the bear dog and the canine dog. I don't remember the other 2. But actually, the more now you mention it, I do remember the poodle. The poodle now is familiar to me. Well, the one earlier wasn't bad. There was nothing wrong with it. We just happened to go into pod and didn't get... You know, we went in there with 1 less key than we needed. Otherwise, that would have been a free seed. Always check Skullwoods. I have a sword yet, so I can't do anything with it, but... Never skip Skullwoods. God damn it, I'm trying to get around these fucking things because I don't have a goddamn weapon. So, I'm not gonna... I'm definitely not gonna do all of Thieves. But we'll do Front 4. And then I'll just... I'll just go around to hype. We'll just go around to hype and get that shit finished. Unless we get really lucky and find hammer here in village. I threw that just a second. Right on. Yeah. I should not be racing right now. I only joined this race so that it would be an even number. Because it was an odd number and I am a merciful lord. God, I really want to go back and check Hyrule Castle. There's 6 items in there. I'll go around to hype and then I think I will save and quit. Well, I'll take the smith with me at least. Oh, okay, no I won't. Well, we will, but we'll do it differently. There's 1. There's 2. I don't have a weapon, so I'm not going to go left. Now 2 down, if we found hammer, or we'll definitely do it with hammer, but if we found like a sword here, I think I would just finish the dungeon. And say I'm not gonna get unlucky. Like if this is a sword, we're gonna finish it. We're not gonna finish it. Oops. Alright, so let's... Wow, everything is open now. So much shit is open. So we'll finish the... We'll take the smithy around to hype. We'll turn the flute in. Debating how I want to do the rest of this. Oops. Actually gonna pick up that half magic, the little canter. I'll grab that. Early enough to grab that. Centered on that one. I mean, I want to go to Death Mountain just because there's so much open right now in Death Mountain. The problem is we can't clear dungeons. Like right now, there are no dungeons that we can clear. 0. I'd also really like a weapon, thank you. Any weapon is fine. I would prefer a sword so that I could, you know, start finishing dungeons, but... we can't get to the other side without sequence breaking here, so let's just... Yeah, we'll save quit when we finish here. We gotta go turn that flute in. That way we don't have to exit. Unless we find the hammer here. There's a sword. That'll work. Quack. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so we'll turn this in. I still have Hyrule. I gotta do Hyrule Castle. It's 6 items. They're just sitting there. Because we have already found the key in the map. He is! Look at him go! Look at him go! He is just a fast little bastard. Six there. I mean, we've got like a billion up on Death Mountain, though. I don't know. I'm not sure the proper order here. Ooh, I don't want to be a creeper. All I know is we're not turning in purple chest. We'll do that later when we get hammer. Which means guaranteed hammer is inside purple chest. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'm doing this without hammer or mirror, which is a bit time-consuming in regards to Hera. Yo, Valen. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's all you need to know, is I'm an idiot. I actually, when the race was getting set up, what I usually do is I'll go on Google and I'll just flip a coin and I'll let the coin decide if I'm gonna do it or not. And it came up not to race. And then registration was about to close and they had an odd number, so I basically was like, all right, I'll do it. Try to get around that one was not going to happen. So, again, merciful Lord I am, and I choose to help. Yes, I volunteered as tribute. I really didn't want to race. I'm not racing incredibly well right now, so I was planning on taking a day or two off. Yet here we are. Like just can't get enough of the abuse. Excuse me. Yeah, we got early boots, early Dark World access, so I mean, it's kind of nice there, but there will be plenty of bonks. There's been a few already. That's disappointing. Especially because I can't do Hera. Damn it, get over there. Fuck! This is... so frustrating. Alright, well, the good thing is because we cannot do Hera, we don't have any reason to go over there, so we're just going to check. We'll check the spot, go south, go down, spiral, hit a couple of dead rocks. Tempted to quake them just to actually kill them. Wow, so far we've done most of this, and we've found nothing. Pretty typical. Don't know why I went all the way around there, but hey, what are you gonna do? This is typical. Everything's gonna be at Hyrule Castle. I'm telling you, it's gonna be at Hyrule Castle. It's all gonna be at Hyrule Castle. Jeez, come on. Anything! I'll take a lamp for fuck's sake. Just give me something here. A billion items, and we have found nothing. No. Come on! Fuck you, game. Eat a giant dildo. How many items was that? 7, 8, 14 items. 14 fucking checks. Plus the 3 on the left. So 17. 17 fucking checks. Nothing. Nothing. And also, I didn't check Uncle. I should have checked Uncle. Forgot to do that. So, how do you do 17 checks and find nothing? How is that possible? Early Death Mountain? Nah, we decided to go fuck yourself. I put 2 and 2 together and realized that you're pissing me off. Oops. There is a item. It's not the one I was looking for. We have to do 2 death warps here. Well, we don't technically have to do 2, but we're gonna do at least 1 here. I was hoping he wouldn't look left. I'm gonna stun this so that it can remain here and then kill me later. It's like, don't you fucking dare. I didn't think it was, but... We gotta walk back out and do Uncle. I totally forgot to do it. I'm still $80 shy of Zora money, too. I don't need any more motherfucking bombs, man. We are good on bombs. Bad time to get that, because I have no reason to go back up to... Well, no, we couldn't do it anyway, because we don't have the hammer. I was thinking about Spike Cave, but yeah, we can't do it anyway. Wow. We're just finding diddly squad here. We ain't found shit. Yeah, at least we do a save quit here. Where did I miss my spot? I did. How did that happen? I think I got hit. You know what it was? I was going to that direction. The fucking rat hit me and then pushed me to the left, and I thought I was in the corridor, and I just kept going up. There's your 1 arrow right there. Alright, let's at least go. Oh, you know what? Before we do it, let's go do Eastern. We'll go to Eastern before we do the flipper spots, just because it's a dungeon. At least I'll be making some progress. Glad I picked up that blue mail late, because my death warps would have been that much harder. I've done 3 of them already. Damn, Octorok. Fucking with my shit. Don't fuck with my shit, buddy. Damn it. So I don't like spin speeding out of that. I think I'll often hit you, but oh well. Tough titties. Oh, Armos is in logic here. We haven't sequence broke anything, so... Stupid advanced logic. You make no sense. We're struggling for items. There's no way we skip the big key chest, right? There's no way we skip that. We're struggling for important items. Yes. I almost want this to be the map, or compass, whatever the other one is. Just so that I don't have a choice. And it's like, yeah, you gotta go do it. Alright, so we're gonna go do it, and then we're gonna be disappointed, because that's how this works. It's gonna be the map or the compass, whichever one the other one is, and I'm gonna be upset, and gonna say naughty swears. Oops. Helps if you clear that thing. Fucker just ate almost all my fucking magic, you bastard. Every time. Never fucking fails. It never fucking fails! Every time. It never fails. It's always. But if you don't check it, it's going to be something important. Why? I'm actually going to go ahead and stun these things because the stun pack is blue rubes right now, and I actually do need a couple more bucks. Just a couple bucks. Oh, hey, there we go. For Zora. There we go. We're set. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I not going to the right? It's so bad. I'm telling you, I'm just playing like such ass lately. Fucking fuck. Okay. Let's check the flipper spots. I'm actually really much looking forward to not playing a lot of rando going forward to the next month. You know, I'll play some ladder shit, and that's about it. I'm not gonna do anything else. Why did I save quit? I have the fucking flute. Did I forget that I had the flute? Fucking whatever, man. My brain is just not in it tonight. Yeah, it's only... Save quit only takes 30 seconds. But hey, if we wanted a custom sound, you know, custom music, we could use it. Because that's what's important. It's custom music. And it only sometimes locks up your game. Let me ferry back. It's just... Well, you can turn the background music off. There's Master Sword. That's... I mean, sure, you're gonna get it. What are we gonna do? I mean, things are open now. See, she does it too. It's not just me. Whoa! We're gonna get Tempered Sword. Oh, I feel bad if the opponent doesn't come up here. Huh. Okay. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? We have a couple of options. Let's scum the shroom. Let's do that first. Because we just finished a save quit. Oh shit, bad anyway. I have 4 rupees. Oh, I yell constantly. You should see me at work. I think I talk more at work than I do when I'm not working. And I'm alone. That's almost worth it, considering where I'm at, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to scum that now. Or I do want to scum that now. Alright, we have a few more Sphere 1 spots still remaining. We have a Gina. Actually, that's it. And we can also check Mire Shed. But I'm not going to do it right now. A little to the left, yeah. So then we're going to have a question here is, do we go back and finish... Do we go back and finish Thieves' Town without the hammer? I need that money, actually, I do. Yeah, I'm glad that I have a very good working relationship with my boss. Because, yeah. He knows that I am a swearing machine. It is almost May 2nd. Truth be told, May 2nd has absolutely no relevance to me whatsoever. Okay. It is a made-up date. Or is it? Fuck you, game. Jesus. God, there's not much left. There's not much left. So May 2nd would be, what, a Saturday? I just will make sure not to stream that day. Well, let's go ahead and do the back of Skullwoods just to do it and get it over with. We're pretty much looking at Ice Palace here. Ice Palace is just as a good choice right now as Thieves Town is, because Thieves Town's not going to have the hammer. Which means there's more likely the hammer is in pod or ice than in... in what's its nuts? In ice. Maybe I should just go to pod. We need to get 50 bucks. I'm just doing this to waste time. Like, I need to do it anyway, but I'm kind of doing it to waste time while I figure out what I'm going to do next. Should be fine. That Wallmaster is going to be... Oh, shit. Now I have to wait. Because I clipped the corner. Damn it. Get down here. Get down here, you fat son of a bitch. Alright, I just did that. I still have no idea where I'm going to go next. Let's finish Thieves. We're on this side of the map anyway. Let's go ahead and do Thieves Town. I'll just do it without the hammer and hope it's not going to fuck us in the end. Would it be faster actually to save quit here? It would be, wouldn't it? Because... Okay, by now we're back in the game. We've talked to the mountain dude. We've walked outside. We've switched to the flute. We've activated the flute. So we're in flight. We've selected 3. And we're racing up. And we've picked up the block. And we've gone into the block. Mirror transitions over. We go south. And yeah, so it's slightly faster to save quit there, I think. Those were good episodes. Well, the first 2 are good. The third one is good, but they actually, tongue-in-cheek, did it because they had to do it. They didn't want to do it. Didn't they make that joke in the show? It's like, we didn't actually want to do this, but they basically told us we had to. You could tell they kind of phoned it in. But they kind of did it intentionally to be funny. They're still good. Oops. Yeah. That's what it was. It was in the text crawl. Hey, it's still funny. God, we still need a bunch of shit, don't we? We need mirror. We need ether. We need hammer. We need cane. That's actually it. So we only need 4 items, but we're 45 fucking minutes in, for fuck's sake. It's a lot of minutes. And we're in the end just gonna have him go to Ice Palace without the hammer. Like, that's the end result here, is we're gonna go to Ice Palace without the hammer. Please don't be the small key here. I don't even want to think about coming back in here again. I can definitely see... You suck! Ether is 100% in there. 100% Ether is inside the big chest. What? How the fuck did that happen? Oh, this is a weird pattern now. No, it's actually not that bad. Okay. Compass. Compass. When does the game start getting fun? Does anybody know? I'm curious. Does it ever get fun? Alright. Here comes ice. Ice Palace without the hammer. It's gonna be in here. The worst thing that could be in here would be like Ether. Ether would be horrible to find in here. Oops. I gotta be... Well, no, I don't need to be careful on magic, because we're not gonna fucking clear this anyway, unless for some reason the hammer does show up, which it probably will. Oh, that's right, it is. Yes, it is. 100% guaranteed. Oops. Just pick up the fucking thing, you douchebag. 100% guaranteed. That guy's a liar. He's a big fat phony. Dick. Well, we can only get one item on the right, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna wait on this one, just because I know I have a fairy in a bottle. I do not want to use it here. chest left. I don't recall the last time I saw Hammer in Iced Tea Room. The asshole chest usually has something good, but it's usually not Hammer good. Like it's, oh, you've been looking for the mirror for the last hour. Here it is. Oh shit, I'm totally gonna get hit by that. Check one motherfucking item. You better be important. I still don't have money for pod. I still do not have money for pod right now. Look at our menu. We're at 52 minutes. I mean, we're definitely going to pod. We gotta go the long way, though. There's no way to get there from here, so we gotta go the long way fucking around. My... See where... No, I'm not worried about Fat Fairy having it. I mean, I could do a stun here and pick up a few things, but... I might have to. So yeah, we've got Catfish, Pyramid, and Pod. I gotta get 35 bucks, which means I'm gonna need to use this hook shot unless I find a money drop here. There's plenty of mobs we can do it too, so it's not a big deal, but... Pretty confident we're gonna get something. Well, we have to. We're out of spots. Ah, actually. Well, hey, money problems. Hey, Catfish actually had something useful for once. I mean, not really, but kind of. Fuck you, game. This is why I don't... When I roll the dice, or I flip the coin, and it says don't play... Don't fucking play. But I was being nice. This is what I get for being nice. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. I'm gonna be a douchebag. It's in pod. So we get Mirror in pod, we get Hammer in pod. We could get Ether in pod, even though Ether's in that big fucking chest. That's about it, right? Yeah. Book? I guess we get Book in pod. But it's gonna be. And we'll be forced to go back up to fucking Death Mountain and go to Hera and do a loop-de-loop. What's that, Matsuri? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the rumor going around this afternoon. Don't trust it until it's confirmed. You really can't believe anything that comes out of North Korea. So even intelligence reports are not going to be accurate. Yeah, that's the thing, is they're going to be really fucking cautious just because it's one of those things that you cannot trust it because North Korea is North Korea. Oh, Kim Jong-un is a fucking Fox News icon. They fucking love him. His sister. The only problem is, it's been on Reddit. It was on Reddit earlier today. Yeah, no, it's been. Look at World News. It's been on Reddit all day today. That's where I saw it. Really? Missed that one too. God damn it, come on, man. I'm trying to force it. Well, it's because they've been talking about it all day. I heard that at like noon today. So it's been 10, 11 hours. Yeah, nothing's going to happen until it's 100% confirmed. It's just, you cannot... it's one of those situations, you just cannot trust anything coming out of North Korea until it's 100% confirmed. Because it could go either way. I mean, they could know this from 3 days ago, haven't told a single soul, and won't tell a single soul until whatever they're getting set up is in place. Because that's going to be a power vacuum. That's just going to be a monster power vacuum. I'm just going to go a normal way. Because I'm not going to finish this. There's an item on Helm. Yeah, that's the problem with the whole with the sister thing, is that, yeah, it's going to be difficult to pull that one off. But it makes sense on a level that it should happen. The question is will it happen? Because I could also see government, the military, just stepping in and saying, you know what, fuck you, we're doing this. And just basically forming a coup. I absolutely could see that. But, Jasper, stop destroying our stairs.
They're already destroyed.
Yeah, no. Stop destroying them more. Yeah, I just realized if I'm doing it in this order, I'm gonna be doing Spike Cave at the end of this, and I should not be doing it in this. I should have done Ice first. Oh, well. So yeah, it's one of those things you can't just wait till there's official confirmation, because it'll happen or it won't. It could just be that he's sitting on a beach somewhere. We'll be sitting on a beach, earning 20%. Look at me not Hera potting. Look at me not Hera potting. Hmm? Huh? I don't what? No. I don't know what you're hearing. Crazy talk. Fuck. Basement's gonna have something. Well, there's book. I mean, that gets us into... I don't want that. I mean, it gets us into fucking stupid place, into desert, but why the fuck do we want to go to desert? I just marked the wrong one, by the way. Really? Oops. Turn away. You gonna give me the other item? Be nice. Don't do it. Oh, it's King. Shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's go finish Ice, I guess. We just need the mirror now, right? No, mirror and Ether. Which we know where Ether is. It's in the big chest inside of Thieves Town. Just book it. Yo, Harry, thanks, buddy. Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do Spike while we're here. Let's just do this. I don't really like this play, because we are gonna go to Ice right after this. But we have a blue, right? I think we have a blue. I'm pretty sure we have a blue. Yeah, we picked up blue from the from Ice, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go Swamp. Fuck, yeah, fuck Ice. I'm going Swamp. There's only 2 items left in there. Hopefully we can just go mode it and finish it off. I mean, go moding Swamp would be great too, but there are 6 items in here. We know Fat Fairy's dead. Why do I... Don't boot there. Don't do that. Oh, I gotta stop before the end there. I was gonna walk right into that anti-fairy. Nobody wants that. Shit. Well, that was an unexpected 2 items. Hmm. If we're making this play, are we committing to left side if there are any items over there? That's the question now. Keep in mind that... So, Hammer was in pod, but we don't have the lantern yet. So, there's a it wasn't Hammer... I mean, it wasn't lantern locked. It was in the front, so we don't need... Lantern for any progression yet. Even Eastern was... You could do it without it, so... Because we had Fire Rod and the key was up front. We'll see how many items there are. If there's one item on left side swamp, we might skip it. If there's two, we'll probably go back in. If there's three, we'll definitely go back in. If the big chest and two others. And those numbers are increasing. Look at me not cheating. Look at me not cheating. Look at me not cheating. You know what the Cane of Samaria is for? Dropping blocks. Sometimes exploding blocks. You know what the Cane of Samaria is not for? No, that's acceptable. That is acceptable. That is 100% acceptable. Because it drops a block. That is what it's designed for. It's dropping blocks. Sometimes exploding blocks. Please hit me so I can lose sword beams. Thank you. It's great for green mail blind fights. You know why? Because you're dropping blocks and you're blowing up blocks. You know what it's not for? Bypassing walls and barriers and setting up glitch states that you're walking on water. Last time I checked, that's not what it's there for. I'm totally gonna... Yeah, I was not set up right for that. I wasn't expecting the... Oh, come on. Fuck you, game. Oh, totally. Of course I voted against it. It's cheating. Yeah, we went back in. Using the Cane of Samaria to set up glitch states is just inherently wrong if you're considering it in an NMG format. The fact that people don't get this and people don't agree with this is just to my brain it's asinine. Oh, I'm going to use this cane to bypass a wall. It's worse in Rando because you're getting items that you shouldn't be getting. Personally, I feel it's worse in Rando than it is in NMG. Because NMG, you don't need to get that. You don't need to get a couple of chests that you would normally get otherwise. But in Rando, you have to have a reason to go do this. Okay, but that's different. You know what a bomb does? A bomb has a knockback attached to it. And if you're using it to bypass, let's say, Ice Palace bomb jump, Well, guess what? You're using the game's intended mechanics in a proper way. That is a clever use of game mechanics. You're not using the fucking cane to bypass a wall! I mean, you're one step away from EG at that point. You are one step away from just using EG to get through dungeons. I'm exaggerating a little, I get it. But, yeah. Well, I don't agree with hovering either, but for a different reason. If you want me to go into my hovering spiel, I will. I'll do it after the race. God. Well, that is unfortunate. I agree. I agree 100%. Problem is, nothing is ever going to be unbanned. Ever. Nothing is ever going to get unbanned. If it's in the books, it's never going away. That's why I'm leaving. I will finish my 6 month with council and I'm leaving. I understand what council's about right now. I understand. I get it. And it's not something I want to be a part of. No, it's just, yeah. Yeah. It's, with exception of a few people, I'll say this, the leaders do a really good job. The three guys, Airy, P-Train, and Dante, what, I already did this, what am I doing? They do a good job of keeping things in motion, and when things need to be done, they do a good job of making sure that if shit needs to be voted on and handled, they will do that. I have nothing but good things to say about those three. Nobody else gives two shits about anything on that council other than making sure that the glitches they want to get in-game are in-game. It's the only thing that anybody else on that council cares about. That's all. It's all they care about. Nothing else. Yeah. There's a different, I have a different reasoning behind that. Similar but different. I mean, I'd have to show it to you. I'd have to show you why. But you guys know, a lot of you guys know why. I've talked about this before. Oh shit, I gotta burn my magic. Yo, Shiver. It's, yeah. Oops. That was weird. What? That was weird. Anyway. Okay, that means powder is out here somewhere. That is interesting. Okay, that is super interesting. That means powder's out here. Okay, I actually gotta think about this. Where is powder? Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. I'm actually thinking that Thieves Town chest might be powder. I'm gonna... I know I should just go to... I know I should just go to ice. I'm gonna sneak in here while I'm here. Yeah, that's not my take on it, honestly. Again, I have a very different take on it, and it's because of... I'll talk about it later. I'm not going to talk about while I'm running because I'm trying to figure this thing out, and I know I should just be in Ice Palace right now, but I have no magic. So I'm going to see if I can't dig out 2 items really fast, maybe get really lucky. Because then I have to go to the magic shop, so I have to go empty out my fairy and pick that up, and I don't want to do that. I might actually even full clear this. Like, if this is map, I think I might kill my Moa. Nope. Okay, well, at least we didn't waste any time there. Well, a lot of time there. This is the shitty part.
He's finally admitted the loss of taste or smell with virus.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty well known.
Well, it's not listed as one of the symptoms.
Yeah. Ha! Joke's on them. My nose doesn't work anyway.
A runny nose rarely occurs when sneezing is not a symptom. Fever, cough, shortness of breath. That was the first one. There's chills and repeated shaking of chills, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, new loss of taste or smell.
Jeez, really? I've had half of those symptoms all my life. Maybe I'm patient 0. Dun dun dun. No, I'm not patient 0. I've never even been to China. Okay. Well, yeah, we're running out of things to do here because after this we have what pod? We got to finish pod, and we know powder's out here. So powder's gonna be in here then. It's either gonna be in here or it's gonna be in that one chest inside of Thieves. Shit. Can I make it there? Oh, look at that. Nice recovery. We're definitely running out of things to do here. Do we have the big key already? We do, yeah, we do. So I don't actually need to bomb jump here. Because we have Kane and we have the big key. And we're just going to go for the one item and then we'll just go around. Because we already have the key that we need for this. And we're going to be picking up key 2 from the... we're replacing the key down here. So we have everything that we need. We just can't open the door downstairs. The switch room. Oh, shit. Fucking sword beams. Hey, look what we didn't do, by the way. Cheating is wrong. Don't do drugs. That's 2. I mean, we only got this check and the boss left, so... That's on boss, okay. This fine, we have to kill him anyway. Yeah, she's adorable. She's gonna be waking up any minute now, though, because she knows that it's getting late and she shouldn't be down here. Although she slept down here all last night. She didn't come upstairs till... She actually didn't even come downstairs, or she didn't come upstairs even when I was up at like 1:30 in the morning in the bath. It was like 1:30 I was up, right? So 1:32, something like that. Up laying in the bathroom thinking I'm gonna fucking vomit all over the place. That was unpleasant, by the way. I did not enjoy that. I am short on magic. So I guess that did. You know what? That was a wash. That's a wash. Between not doing bomb jump and just going around that way, that's kind of a wash. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, I mean, it would be great. I've been dealing with it for a while, but shit happens. There's not much I can do about it. Where am I gonna go? Am I going back to pod? Am I killing Helma? What's the fastest of the 3 remaining spots? I'm down to 3. It's Graveyard Ledge. It's gonna be the fastest. There's only 4 checks left in the game. And I'm gonna do the one that's there last. Remember I told you Ether's in the big chest inside of Thieves Town? I wasn't fucking with you. It's there. But I'm gonna check it last. Because this is to prove a point. It's about sending a message. That you do not own the game owns you. Ah. Okay, now we have to check the ped. Now we have to check the ped and we have to head straight to Turtle Rock. We have no choice. Definitely cannot do the other way around here. Have to check this. Oh yeah, we're gonna head to TR as soon as we check the ped. I'm just checking. This is, yeah, absolutely this is T-Rock. Unless it's right here. This is a no-brainer. Yeah. Although it's still in the Thieves Town basement. It's in the Thieves Town basement. I'm telling you, it's in the Thieves Town basement. It's where it's gonna be. This is just a ploy. Decoys! Ah, poop stains. Wow, 125. We're still not in go. It's mildly easy. Oof. He wanted to. He was thinking about it. He was really fucking thinking about it. He wanted to. It's gonna burn down here. It's very hot in here, though. Maybe I should do something. No, no, too sexy, too sexy. Okay, very nice. I miss good Saturday Night Live. You remember back then? You know, it was still funny. Just wasn't as funny as it was before, but it was still kind of funny. Chain Shop? That would be... I mean, that'd be fine. Any of these could be good. You should get that checked out. If you know, if it's... You should get that checked out. It's probably not healthy. Well, the heater just kicked off, so... Oops, oh shit, I'm just gonna eat that one. Well, it's... Ah, fuck, whatever. Okay, so I live in Chicago, and... Well, I live in the burbs. In our house here, the basement is weird. We have a finished basement down here. It's balls and fucking man cave. But the heat is not regulated down here at all. So if the heater is on upstairs, it's on down here. Same with the air. If the air is on upstairs... Okay. That's fucked up, because Lantern was on fucking Bat. Anyway. Wow. So basically, if it's hot outside, it's frigid in our basement. It's usually cold as balls in the winter and it's hot in the summer. Or, I'm sorry, cold as balls in the summer and hot in the winter. No, I had it right the first time. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking speak. You know what I'm saying. Wow, so it wanted you to come in here just to get the fucking land. Is it in pod? I mean, I guess it could just as easily still be in here. Is it actually in pod though? Again, though, it could just as easily be in. It could easily just be on the Mesa Bridge or anywhere beyond the dark room. Oh yeah. I mean, we lived in the city for 6 years, and then we moved out here, and we live in Mount Prospect. We moved out here last year, so we've been here for about a year now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so you're familiar with all the shit out here. Yeah, no, we love it out here. We had no reason to stay in the city at this point, so we're both getting older. It's not like we don't do the downtown life anymore. So I should say anymore. We never really did. And if we want to go downtown, we can still go downtown. It's not like it's preventing us. We just can't go downtown right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Only if you get the garlic butter crust. That's Gino's. That's That's the part of Geno's that is great, is their garlic butter crust. Takes a little bit longer to make, but it's fucking worth it. Holy shit, is it worth it. So good. No, I'm totally... I'm even on both on Geno's and Lou's. Yeah, we got a Portillo's 2 miles down the road here. Oh, best Italian beef. Don't let anybody fucking fool you and say, like, bone of beef or whatever. No, Portillo's has got the best Italian beef in Chicago. I'm not gonna get any of these. And if you go to Portillo's and you get anything other than Italian beef, you're doing it wrong. We are there occasionally. And yes, their chocolate cake. I despise mayonnaise. Like, I actively hate mayonnaise. Like, if you gave me a jar of mayonnaise, I might just pick it up and throw it at you. I actively hate it. And I know that they use mayonnaise in their chocolate cake recipe. I will eat that chocolate cake every single fucking day of the week. Every single fucking day of the week. Love that chocolate cake. I know it's got mayonnaise in it, and I don't care. They're okay. No, Portillo's chocolate. It's called their famous chocolate cake for a reason. It's fucking insane. It is so fucking delicious. But they put mayonnaise in with the cake batter. I don't know what it does to it, but it's great. And I usually get the big beef. Give me an Italian beef, dry, no peppers, and just filled with mozzarella, and you've got my attention. You can put as much fucking mozzarella in that thing as possible. I will destroy it. You gotta get the big beef too. It's at the 10-inch. Don't get the normal, which is the 6. Gotta get the big beef. Fuck. Well, we're already out of here. We might as well go check the quick one. And no, it's not a substitute. They just add it to it. You can find it. If you look up Portillo's chocolate cake recipe, fuck, you'll find it. You'll find it. It's out there. The recipe's out. Oh, you did? Yeah, I would. That's something I won't do. I've never been to Lala down here. I mean, I know it's crazy every time that it happens, but I'm too old for that shit. I am too old for that shit. Yeah, I turned 40 in a few months, so I'm way too old for that shit. I haven't been to a concert since... Let me think. What was the last concert I went to? Oh, man. I was in my 20s. I did Ozfest twice. I saw Manson twice. Manson's a great fucking show, by the way. That's a great fucking show. That dude can entertain. Yeah, I haven't been to... I mean, I went to Ozfest twice. That's about as... Oops. But that was just a one-day... It was just a one-day thing. Both times. Down in Bloomington. I'm not really that familiar with Bloomington. I can't answer to that one. I don't actually recall the last time I was in Bloomington, so... Yeah, Ozfest, he was at Ozfest 97, I think. It was 97 or 90. I think it was 97. Because I think I went in 95 and 97. I went in odd number of years. Or well, it was 2 different years, but there was a year between them. I think it was 95 and 97 I went. But I saw them. So it's funny. I actually saw them. Here's a funny one. So I grew up in Iowa. You guys know this. I grew up in Iowa, and I was living in Cedar Rapids. I was living in Cedar Rapids when Manson came to Cedar Rapids. I was 20. I'm gonna say so. This would have been. It'd have been. I think it would have been 2000 or 2001. And I went with a friend of mine. And what happened is this is during his. The tour where he had the. I can't remember the tour name. Ether was in. It was in Mimic Cave. It was in Mimic Cave. So what happened is that in the middle of his show, he would pull down a giant American flag, and in the Stars and Stripes area, it was a backwards American flag. He has his symbol up there, the lightning bolt symbol was on there. Well, during this concert, somebody had gotten in prior to the show, because there's always protests back then for fucking Manson. And somebody got in before the show and decided to put a giant smiley face over the flag area where his symbol was. He didn't know about it, of course. So, he drops the fucking flag down, and there's a goddamn smiley face up there. He turns around and sees it and walks the fuck off stage. And this is 20, 30 minutes in to the show, into a 2-hour show. And he just fucking walks out. Now, you don't do that. Because Cedar Rapids, Iowa is not known for many things. Rioting is not one of them. And it was this fucking close from an all-out riot in downtown Cedar Rapids that night. My buddy and I, we saw what was going on, and we got the fuck out of there as fast as we fucking could. Because that shit was gonna go down. It was all in the news. It was like they had the paddy wagons out there. They were taking people in, and that was almost a goddamn disaster. So, anyway, yeah. Actually, you know what? That might have actually been the last concert I've actually been to. That might actually be it. No, we saw Korn. We saw Korn down. That was actually in Cedar Rapids as well. That was 2001 or 2002. I saw Korn downtown. That was the last concert I've been to. There's never a show hasn't come up, and I've been like, yeah, I'd be interested in going and see it. With one exception, Stabbing Westward actually played here in Chicago a couple of years ago. I didn't know about it until the night of. I would have gotten tickets to that. All right, Boy and Art Best Route. I would have gotten tickets to see Stabbing Westward, especially here in Chicago, because they're a Chicago band. A buddy of mine went and saw it, and I found out the day that he was coming into town. Like, I definitely would have. I would have gone and see that. Yeah, it would take a miraculous show to get me out and about to a show these days. Fuck, I don't even like going to the mall anymore. Because it's too fucking crowded. There's too many fucking people. Not Kiss. I would definitely not go to see Kiss. Alice Cooper would be interesting. I love Alice Cooper. Dwayne, you failed me. I wouldn't go see Alice Cooper, but it would pique my interest. It'd be one that I would turn my head to and listen to see what was going on. You know what would get me to go to a concert? If GNR, you know, real GNR, not this bullshit that has been going out for the last 10 fucking years or however long that fucking Axl's been living off the name that has nothing to do with the actual band anymore. Even though it would suck. I mean, they would be horrible. It'd be a horrible show. Because they're all fucking old. That would be one I would consider seeing. Trying to read what's going on here as I'm navigating through this. Yeah, it's... I'm just too fucking old for this, man. I'm gonna be 40. I am literally old man shakes fist at cloud these days, so... I'll check one more for giggles. Ooh, that's just what I never wanted. I was looking to see if there was a small key there, because that actually would have helped slightly. Actually, there was a good chance that would have been a small key there. Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. I get way too many fucking headaches to go to shows anymore these days, so... Well, boys and girls, we're going to have a bonk game in about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how badly I do Gauntlet. So get those numbers in your head. We did get those boots pretty fucking early. We got the boots maybe... It's less than 15 in, I think. And this has definitely not been my best showing of all time, so figure that the fuck out. It has been a tricky seed, though. It's definitely been a tricky seed. Like, we could still win this. Oh, I missed. Well, at least he wasn't an asshole. I don't expect, considering the amount of shit that we've done... Whoa. I don't expect to win this, but... I mean, it's still in the cards, depending on how this ends up. This GT hasn't been too bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. God, now I'm hungry for fucking Portillo's, man. I want a goddamn Italian beef. So fucking good. It's almost midnight. I don't think they're gonna be... Alright, sweetie. I'm almost done here. Yeah, I'll be done and I'll be offline in 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna come to bed too. I've got... Oh yeah, we gotta wash the comforter. Fucking cat puked on it. Cats. Oh, they've puked on those several times. Alright, baby. You sleep good. I'll be up there in about 10 minutes. Alright, come give me a smoocherini. A smoocherini.
I love you.
Alright, I love you too, babe. We'll see you here in a few. You'll be asleep before I get up there, I'm sure. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah, fuck, come on! Come on! He went like this and then straight over. That's the only way that happens, is if he comes straight over. Shit. Oops, damn it. Thought I had that set up. Okay, well, apparently not. Nah, there's the only thing we could possibly get from that would be butter, and I really don't give two fucks. Nah, Kiva's had a hair... That was one, too. Kiva had a couple of hairballs the other day, and she coughed up one on her bed. It's cool, too, because she left the fur ball, so we were able to identify the culprit. Oh, only one of those... Oh, interesting. I actually should have taken a hit there to lose sword beams. Alright, so what did we actually end up with? I stopped checking out shit like that. Like I said, we could still technically win this. I doubt it. We didn't route it horribly bad. It's like we actually didn't route this bad. We didn't execute horribly bad. It's just we last place checked a few spots. We did double dip ice. That was not needed. That was a big one. Damn it. Well, we fucked up our 1-on-1. Yeah, that hit I do want to take. Damn it, he's in a bad spot. Alright, we've got a blue. I'm just going to go ahead and cape this. That should be 13. Yeah, he's got a fireball. Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie to you. I would strongly consider seeing Pink Floyd. I wasn't even thinking of Pink Floyd. That would be one I would actually show interest in. Too early. Alright. I've seen Sabbath twice. Ozzy doesn't have it anymore. And this was 20 years ago. When we went to Ozfest, the first one. Oh, let me get my result. You guys play the bonk game, and I'll go into my Ozzy. Hey, we actually did win. I'll be damned. Oh. Like I said, I thought there was a chance we still win this. Who sent me something? Anyway, so yeah, I did, like I said, I did Ozfest twice. I'm trying to remember the years. I think it was 95 and 97. So it was the first year we went. Maybe it was 96 and 98. What year was that? No, it was 96 and 98. That's right, because I drove back the last couple of hours on the way back because I had my license. So it would have been 96 and 98. That's right, because it was right after graduation. I graduated in 98. I graduated high school, so it would have been right after that. That's right. So it was 96. So this was the first year of Ozfest that Black Sabbath was at Ozfest. And so it was a double stage. It was up at the Metrodome up in Minneapolis. And somebody out there has a picture of me. I wore the first time we went. I wore I had an old shirt, and I've told this story before. I don't know if anybody remembers this, and it just says, "I repeat myself when I'm horny. I repeat myself when I'm horny. I repeat myself when I'm horny." And I was walking by, and some stoned out of his gourd dude stopped me, and they're like, "I need a picture of this shirt." So he's got a picture of me out there. But I remember the first thing we walked in there, and the Metrodome has 4 LED... So I used to. Metrodome's gone now. Is it gone? They blew it up, yeah. It has 4 LED signs on the upper deck on each 4 sides of it. And it says, no smoking in the Metrodome. So we got there before the show started, obviously. We were there like an hour early. By the time the show started, you could not read those signs anymore because there was so much smoke in the air. And very little of it was cigarette, let's put it that way. So, great show. Fucking great show. Still probably the best show I've ever been to. It was Ozfest 96. That would have been... Who was at 96? That would have been Powerman 5000. They opened up the main stage. PM5K did. Trying to think who was on... Who followed that up? Who was the 6? I think Tool. I'm pretty sure it was Tool. I'm pretty sure it was Tool that year. I don't remember that many on the side on the side stage, but there were a few. There were a few good ones on the side stage. I remember PM5K opened, and it's the first time I'd ever heard them, and enjoyed that. But so anyway, long story short. So we get to where Ozzy and Black Sabbath come out. And they're horrible. I mean, we're sitting there like, we're supposed to be enjoying this, right? We're down there. We actually got down pretty close to the front, too. So we were up there. And we're like, this sucks. We're going to go sit down. Because we were it was an exhausting day anyway. And we weren't in it at this point because Ozzy was just bad. So we go up to the seats that are open on the side, basically the lower deck area there in the Metrodome, and we get seats that are almost perpendicular with the front of the stage. Every 2 or 3 minutes, we see Ozzy go from the front, goes into the back, and there's an oxygen tank right behind the curtain, and he goes back there every like 2 or 3 minutes, and he's doing this for like 20 minutes. He goes back there and just sucks air for like 30 seconds and then goes back out. And it's horrible. We did not stay to listen to Ozzy, and we were like, do you guys just want to go and get a head start back home? It's a 5-hour drive. It's like, fuck it, let's go. We didn't even, it was that bad. Like, everybody else was enjoyable. Ozzy was shit. I don't know, maybe he was having a bad fucking day, but he was shit. In 96 was a different setup, and we weren't there when Ozzy was playing, so we weren't missing it. It's like we didn't care, because if it was anything like it was the first time, it's like I don't really care to watch this. So yeah, I would never go out of my way to see Ozzy. Yeah, that was in 96. I mean, shit, that was 25 years ago. 24 years ago. Let me look and see who was on there for Ozfest. Ozfest 96. Who was there that year? Alright, yeah, that was the first year. Okay, here we got Ozzy, Slayer, Danzig. I forgot Danzig was there. Holy shit, I forgot Danzig was there. Oh my god. Coal Chamber was good. There was PM5K. Let's see. No. I've got this wrong. It was 97. Did we go in 97 and 98? It must have been 97. Yeah, Minneapolis, 97, right there. June 22nd. Right, because Manson was there. Okay, yeah, it was 97. Yeah, because Manson was there. Pantera was there. Type O. Oh, Type O was good. Machine Head was good. I don't remember some of the others on here, but yeah, because that's right, because Manson was there. Yeah, PM5K opened the main. And, yeah, Coal Chamber was good. They were on the second stage. But, yeah, PM5K opened for that on the main. Yeah, we listened to Manson, and then at that point we were like, we don't want to fucking stay anymore, because Ozzy was shit. So I guess in theory we didn't stay for Sabbath. I would like to see Rob Zombie. You know what? I would be totally up for seeing Rob Zombie. that one would be interesting to see. Who do we get today? Oh my god, this is over, isn't it? Oh my, this is over. Oh my god, is this over? I think, oh, boys and girls, I think this contest might be over. Is my opponent still not done yet? He isn't done yet. It was a tricky scene. I think this competition is over. I'm not going to call it yet. We have 5 more days. Who knows? Shit happens. But you might want to start looking at the 3 colors that this comes in and figure out which one you want. Yeah, Pantera. I've seen Pantera twice. Oh my god. Oh, the Pantera concert down. I saw Pantera in Cedar Rapids too. I forgot about that one. That was the. Oh my god. Okay. Great story. So I went there with my buddy Ed. He's the same dude I went with that I went to Manson with in Cedar Rapids. So one thing I learned about a Pantera concert, when it's a solo Pantera concert, it's only them, is you do not fuck with the mosh pitters at a Pantera concert. So there was a dude, he's probably in his mid to late 30s. Skinny dude, really skinny dude, was wearing he was wearing a white tee and a black leather jacket. Hold on. And he gets into this big fucking mosh pit. And, he's doing his shit. And then about 3 minutes later, he comes out. Now, he's still wearing his leather jacket, but his white shirt is wrapped around his head. And it's soaked with fucking blood. Because he got rough in that fucking mosh pit. And he must have got knocked down and fucking cracked his head open. And he just took his shirt off and fucking wrapped it up like a goddamn turban. And it was half red, half white. And he fucking just went right back out and did it. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that one. So, yeah. Never saw Gore. Never saw Rammstein. Rammstein would have been a good one to see. I would have enjoyed to see Rammstein. They weren't there any time that I went either. So anyway, all right, boys and girls, that's gonna do it for me. It's about midnight. I'm gonna get some sleep. Shiver, you were asking. They come in. There's 3 different styles of this. There's this here. This is the SNES color scheme. They have a Famicom scheme where it's white with the red buttons. I will say this has the reason I like this one is because the 2 buttons here, it's the NES, it's the SNES style. This is normal flat and this is slightly concave. The same way that your SNES controller is, it's slightly concave. The others I'm pretty sure are flat on all of them. But it's got the red buttons and the white color here, and then there's one that's all black. So, those are the 3 kinds. I get shit. You know what? Hold on. I've got it saved. Let me just show you that. I'll give you the link. Not that you're gonna win. I'm just saying it's possible. It's possible. But yeah, there's the link. So, and it's got the 3 colors on there. So, just saying, you might have a shot. But all right, boys and girls, that's gonna do it. Tomorrow, up in the air. I might sneak something in the morning, but I do got to get some yard work done tomorrow. So I'm gonna be outside half the day doing yard work. So we'll see how that goes. But have a great one, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you guys later. All right, good night, everybody.